Bingo bango. Hello. My name is Jeff. You're with me now. I'm in my basement, pushing on the tiles above me. Oh boy! You can't see the tiles. I've had a day. Just leave it at that. Had a day. Had a day. We've all had a day. It's the end of the month. I ran. Sun baked me a little bit. Had to take a little nappy. Had some things happen. Not fun things. Tuna squeaking. Love you, Tuna. Jeez. And I was like, all right, let's take the edge off. And then after I took the edge off, I was like, man, I really want to listen to records in my basement. And I was like, maybe I should fix that speaker that I never fixed. And it's like, Jeffy, you took the edge off. You shouldn't be using power tools. So let's just play Disco Elysium. Let's do it. Let's get back to it. Here we go. We're still in day one. This is part 3. We started trying to inspect the body. It's still hanging up. We still have to go into the bookstore. So let's go to the bookstore. Alright, Plaisance. Tucked away. I'm gonna do a little safe scummy. Don't worry. Let's just investigate.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep! What board games do you have here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
All right, remember we're cosplaying as Jeffy. Look at me. Who'd want to have children with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself, sir. You just need to clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family.
Pendant, huh?
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
You know, we got 12 real 64 cent. I don't like this colonizations, so we're not gonna buy that. What about these whirl things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
I like role-playing games.
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though.
I'm gonna look through the pile.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Catawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure gamebook titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag. Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
I don't know. Is there anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Oh, we don't have that much money.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense.
Okay, it's a deal. It might be a deal. Once again, do not have.
Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Still don't have. Okay, well let's just leave the pile. Got some books over here, baby.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Heimdall, huh? Storekeep! Tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say.
Man, I don't know if y'all are reading this, but she keeps fiddling with this pendant.
If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman, the man from Hjelmdal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
$9 though. Let's look through the display.
Rows and rows of Hjelmdalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hjelmdal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hjelmdal, Return to Hjelmdal. And the solipsistic Man from Hjelmdal and the Hjelmdal Man.
Good God! How many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Hjelmdal and the Sages at the End of the World. Man from Hjelmdal and the False God. Man from Hjelmdal and the Scorched Earth. Man from Hjelmdal, the Hjelmdal Colonies. Man from Hjelmdal and the Swamp Beast. Man from Hjelmdal and the Snow Crabs. Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Hjelmdal in Hell. Man from Hjelmdal and the Forest of Slaves. Man from Hjelmdal under the lake. Man from Hjelmdal, Hjelmdal burning. There's even The Trial of Death, a pastoral combat game book set in the world of Hjelmdalaman, and so much more.
Ooh, all right. Let's do this, and here we go. Do any of the books call out to me?
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow.
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Hjelmdal in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
I mean, you know, if you're into that, you know, we ain't gonna shame it.
Between the throne and the Hjelmdalaman lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Hjelmdal and the Devil Woman.
Interesting.
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hjelmdal novels.
Oh, I do want to buy this, but I also want my money. We'll leave. We can come back. We can always come back. It's a bookstore. Who's going to buy these books that we want? Let's go upstairs. Ooh. I think this is the place we can do a thievery.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Dude, we're a regular Dick Mullen. Starkeep. What's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
I mean, we don't know anything. That could be good, so let us look through a display of books.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree.
I mean, you know, we're not 11 feet tall. We're not 20 feet tall. How would we get up that tree?
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
True.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The sordid affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no, turns out he fated to solve a case.
Are there any more?
Yes, there's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Maybe that just makes sense.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Okay. All right. We want to know. So we're gonna save scum. Gotta save scum this. Let's make sure we can.
Shells filled.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. We can save scum. This is worth it, I think. Let us save. All right. Reaction speed. Can we boost that at all with our clothing? Clothes. What do we got? Nope. 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 There are reaction gloves. We ain't got some. Alright. Save Scummy.
Shells filled to the brim with crime.
Who is Dick Mullen?
The supposedly your attempt to grasp at the answer fails.
Alright, we can get this. This isn't that hard of a roll, you know? How hard could it be to hit a 40-something% chance shot?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart. Your attempt to grasp at the...
Damn you, we're gonna do this. We've got nowhere else to go. We can just keep rolling. Keep rolling it.
Shelves
It's
filled
only
to the brim
42%.
with crime novels featuring your quick
Hey!
notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
What do we have here? Mistaken identity.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
That's probably right. I'm a complicated guy, full of contradictions.
Then this is the book for you.
I want to buy this Dick Mullen novel.
Of course. Such violence and immorality. I mean, enjoy.
Fascist magic? Nah.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Storekeep, anything of note in this show?
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is an innocence?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
You don't know.
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
Thought it was about which of these innocences is the coolest and greatest?
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
So you recommend it?
Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
Good point.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely. It's important somehow.
We're 5 cents short.
There's something personal inside.
We're 5 cents short. Can't do it. Boring book.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Storekeep, what books are these?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh, no.
Let us look.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. It's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver.
And could be useful.
There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Let's let us leave. Alright, pop save, because I believe this is that thievery I've been waiting for. Yes, confirm. Okay.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Let's look at the map of Insulinda.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
What else?
Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands, all just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou, in a bookstore. It's you. Radiating outwards from you, the suzerain Revachol. With a radius of 80 kilometers, still, the crown jewel of this Isola would be barely visible.
Let us squint and see if we can see cities on the islands.
You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu, on archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas. 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history.
Let's look at the edges.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called. Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Hey, let's look at the map of Revachol.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together. connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Rivershell East.
And west of the river?
Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forburg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
And Martinez?
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you?
Let's look at the map of Martinez.
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Starkeep, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is the one of Martinez so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
What happened then?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Okay, so look. We have 90 cents. We have way more than 90 cents, even with buying that book. But we're gonna steal it. So, let us leave. Let us look at our book. Cool. That's a Dick Mullen book. All right. Interfacing. What can we do? What can we do here? Nope. 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 All right. So we're just gonna cheat. We can do this. We just save and confirm. It's no, we just gotta steal from her.
Several maps. The maps look
Steal it.
old and faded. You peek at the storekeep.
Boom.
Waiting
Yummy.
for her to be distracted. When she's not looking, you deftly rip the map off the bulletin board and pocket it. You're now the proud owner of a map of Martinez, which, to be honest, did not even cost that much.
It is the principle of the matter. Interfacing, she's not worth it. She's not worth it. I love this. We had a 2, we rolled a 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Hit the 12. Beautiful. Well, now we got a map.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Let us trace a path through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brun and Martinez North, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Sorry, Mitch is sending me pictures of burritos. Don't ask questions. Alright, pretty good. So now... Oh, look at this! We actually have a map. It's filled in. It is wonderful. We love it, you know? So good. We can see where stuff is that we need to do. Knick-knack stand. I don't remember that. What was the knick-knacks? Oh, we just didn't even try it. We did that. Anyway, we did that. Alright, it's like we've done some stuff. These are failed ones. Yeah, pile of clothes. Alright, so we can, like, go back to things, try some stuff. I like it. We're nice. It's nice to be nice. I like this map. It's very nice. But we should get back to the adventure and ignore the terror wave over here and the I don't know, world shattering. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. What else we got? Let's just pop a save for no reason. Just gonna pop a save. Just saving. All right. Let's open this. You know, it's just a curtain.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Only the employees. Storekeeper. What's behind? Oh, we have options. All right, all right. Let us ponder. All right, so what should we do? All right, we can just straight up say, yo, what's up? We can examine the. I think examination's good, although just saying screw it, rip it open is nice. We're not gonna ignore it. Let's examine. What is this strange cage-like trinket?
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
And who are the Seminese?
Inhabitants of Elysium, the Seminine Islands down south.
Oh.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Shopkeeper! What's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
We've looked at the books. And once again, she's fiddling with this pendant. That's interesting.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Fuck it, pull them open.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Obsessed with this pendant, this lady is.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
But I sense this place calling for me. I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Is this about the curse? That's why you're afraid?
it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart this time for real, baby. Nothing
You
happened.
see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
I mean, we don't understand anything, so let's go, pop a save and talk to her. Because also, as you might remember, folks, she is making her child stand outside in the cold to, get people into the bookstore, and is not letting her kid go to school. And we don't cotton to that behavior.
I wasn't kidding when I said we're parapsychologically done. You clearly don't care about the consequences. What gives you the right?
I detected psychic emanations from within and was compelled to investigate.
Don't expect my help from now on. The back door is locked and I threw away the key. I won't trifle with such forces.
You're obsessed with this pendant, lady.
Do look at the books, though. The books compel you.
God.
You may be able to make up for this by buying a lot of books. I hope you're a voracious reader.
The girl outside mentioned that. Actually, yeah, your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Annette, you deserve so much better. Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah, I did, and I learned a lot about you.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I am not going to grade a human being. I do not do that.
Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer.
10. She's certainly very polite and helpful. Annette, I'm sorry this is your mother.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails.
God, I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
Strong disagree. I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Kim is good. We love our Kim. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that. And I usually don't know anything.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
Lady, I'm a dummy. I'm the biggest dummy in Dummy Town. And you know what I know? You're a bad mom.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
We shamed her into not being a monster. Fine. Fine. That's good.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind.
Oh,
All
God.
this stress.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Wait. Grand Couronne? What's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband's also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Why not?
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father.
I'm not.
So I don't expect you to understand.
Questionable.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
You know, she told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
I got a lot of feelings about this, people. If you know anything about Jeffy, you know I got strong feelings on education. Let's just, let's let that one marinate.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education.
Do you?
She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
It won't.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Thanks, Logic. Alright, I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
What if I want to buy a buck?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
Stop touching the pendant. So, what types of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Okay, I'll take another look then. I'm gonna go talk
She
to her.
smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Farewell for now, book peddler. Let's talk to Annette. Annette, I'm so sorry about your mom. Truly.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Annette, it's... Look. Alright, so, folks, we all know... Goddamn. We all know that truly, when you get down to it, what is the purpose of education? The purpose of education in America, which is where I'm trained as an educator, is to, you know, prepare one for the job market. Okay, capitalism, the yoke of capitalism, it crushes us all. I'm sorry. But, Annette, despite all this, you are better off being in here just learning than being outside freaking out because your mom sucks, eating your fingers. And I say that as somebody with a mom who sucked, who had, you know, maybe I had to learn to not bite my nails when I was a youngster, because, you know, Annette, I empathize with Annette. Annette's a good kid. She's trying her best. She's just a child, so we're gonna be good to Annette. Anyway, continue.
You just can't win.
It's true.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
Oh, poor Annette. I got a degree in math. I'm with you, babe.
Oh, I found something while you were away.
Oh! What is it?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Annette. Wait, where'd you get it?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
It's a fedora?
Maybe. It's the hat Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that. Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. She's the best. Annette's the best. And we have a cool new hat, which gives us points to Encyclopedia. So our reaction speed goes flat, our rhetoric goes up, and we got a cool new hat, everybody. Look at this guy. Ugh, wonderful. All right, let's, get back behind the curtain. Oh, what's this? Ah, hair dryers. In a vaguely androgynous portrait of a woman. Well, a man. It's like some Duran Duran artworks. Which, if you think you're too good to listen to Duran Duran, go listen to Duran Duran. They're fucking great. All right, door.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you. covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
If only we had a means to get in.
What if you just break it down?
Maybe I should break it down. But not before I strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Step 1. First, check your posture.
Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
2. Check your surroundings.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But the path to the door is clear.
And what about this door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Let's give it a knock.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Okay, so we prepared. We broke into the communards. Let's take a leave to pop a save, because we're not above safe scumming. All right.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands.
Let's knock it
before
down.
you, covered in dozens,
Boom!
if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
It's okay. It's okay.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Okay. So as somebody with some rotator cuff damage, that makes sense for Firewalker to, have an issue. All right, wordless. Maybe. Fuck, yeah, that's good. Ooh, God, let's see, hands up now, fuck. Fuck the system! Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Ooh, cool stuff. Alright, we'll have it back. What do we got here? Shot put ball. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Okay. Alright, let's pop a save here. Oh, wait, hang on. We can talk to Kim. Hi, Kim. What's up?
What is this place?
Baby. Looks like a gym to me.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on
Yeah,
us.
I took it from your car.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here?
Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
So, when I lived in the, the best state, Maine, there was an incident in my apartment. So one night, I was at my apartments with my good buddy, and I heard a noise, and then I thought he was just coming home from the bar, whatever, as your friends do. We were younger fellas then. And then I went out to go to the bathroom, get a water, whatever. Can't recall. And I noticed that the back door to our apartment and the front door to our apartment were both open. I was like, huh, that's strange. So, I went and closed them. I looked around, no big deal. Then the next day, our third roommate said, hey, somebody stole my TVs. And, we tried to figure out what it could have been. And we just decided to Occam's razor it. And we said it was a ghost. It was a ghost. A ghost stole a TV. And that was the easiest thing. Anyway, continue. So we're gonna do something cool. Let's save. So we want to be cool as hell.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
Sure.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Physical instrument, huh? Now there you go. Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of a bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
All right, well, let's leave and pop a save, because we're going to lift this. We need to lift this.
The barbell.
Lift it!
You're right. The weight no one does until they get smashed.
Lift
under
it!
the barbell.
Damn it. All right, we're going to hurt ourselves. It's okay. It's okay. God, our back. Damn.
You managed to hoist it.
Shut
even
up.
Your body has
Shut up,
failed
game.
you.
No, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to lift it. I'm going to show Kim how strong we are. Kim is going to be so impressed at how strong we are, everybody. Don't worry.
The barbell waits
Lift it.
patiently on the floor, like a dog
See?
for its master.
You see, we're strong. Kim, check this out. Great form.
Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage. This is a children's game.
I feel like at this point, we say nothing. Let's just revel in the feeling. Sometimes when you lift the heavy shit, you just gotta appreciate it, you know? Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah.
A warm wave of accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor. For a moment, it feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to.
You know, folks, I don't know if you lift. I'm not like a serious lifter, okay? I'm not doing strongman stuff. That was my brother's game. I try and keep the motor going. But you know, you got those days where you're like, oh, I'm really not feeling this. And then you impress yourself and you're like, all right, maybe I got a little more time ahead of me than I thought. And, you know, good for us. Anyway, continue.
Good technique.
Thanks, Kim. All right, continuing on. Yeah, bunch of trash. Yeah, liquid, huh? Wild animals, huh? Spider webs. Ooh, a desk drawer. Hey, $3. Buy a book with that. Blue velvet. Ooh, desk drawer. Hey, $1.55. Skis with slip. We're not skiers. Steel rubber bands. What do we got here in this desk? Production schedule filament memory. $50.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Think I should turn it on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Let's step away. All right, so let's take a beep here. There's a whole wild side mission we can do with the filament we found and the computer, and we're not gonna do it. It's cool, it's neat. If you're playing yourself, go for it. You learn weird stuff about the world. That's beyond us. We're gonna sell the filament. We're gonna make some money. Okay. Well, look at all the stuff in here.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. photos, and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Let us inspect the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins. You make out autumnal candle Welkins, casting wax-based magic, translucent Welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. You should adopt one of those Welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a Welkin. One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Let us examine the Welkin. This is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist.
Oh no.
The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
I don't like that.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
One of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move on from the Welkins.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
Inspect the photos.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Let's look at the schedule.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Minimi stands for a mini-meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Well, let's inspect these notes.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Well, they said to use the thang. Let's use the thang.
The dusty radio
Turn it on.
computers. The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Let's look in that hatch.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Well, let's push play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Ah! Right, thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes?
Good. Please repeat the password.
Password? Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
This is the police. Please open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder Fortress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I don't know.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
We're not a criminal.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up, sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow.
Print.
Nothing happens.
Leave. Oh, wait. Wait. No, we want the thing.
Tiles on the
Remove
cube,
it.
the filament
Leave.
slide.
All right, we're gonna sell it. We're just gonna sell it. It's fine.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
Hold on. How do I know what Kedron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're dealing with something medical here?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled The Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Wait. Who's the game master?
Someone very important. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Alright, so we're like close to getting this third point. Alright, got our filament, got the ball. Alright, we got some good pawns, everybody. Most famous RPG in the universe. Cool, let's just go through the door. Ooh! $2 and some morale. Magnesium. Oh, Kim wants to talk. Kim, what's up?
Okay, What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
It's just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making?
Yes, that is the question. It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games, only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
How are they planning to do that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with Hill Death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Damn.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Kim.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
Hey, what is this thing? Looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Let's crack this door open.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
Hey, good idea.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Let us examine one of the ice cream wrappers in there.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Well, let's close the door. Okay, ice cream maker. Ha! A hidden doorways. Come on, get in there. Two rusty rifles. Ooh.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the Revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim?
Are these any good?
Let's inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest, but one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Alright, cool. Let's leave. A broken bell in the glove from ages past. It's a 4-shot bolt-action military rifle with a wooden frame. Alright, we can do nothing with it. Oh! Handwritten note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read it.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
I wonder who wrote that note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
What's, remind me again, what's filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Some local miscreant, probably. There are tons of them running around in Martinez, ready to stir up trouble. We usually dispatch our junior officers to deal with them.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Alright, let's put the note away. Rusty guns, more of them. Alright, let's continue on our adventure. Shelf, alright. 70 cents. Some fun. Frozen ice cream maker.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Let's turn the crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Alright, can we crack the lid?
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Damn.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Well, let's unplug the bear.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Cool. What's up here? Intercom wires. Alright, what's in the shelf? A shirt in insane mesh tank. Hang on. Alright, so physical instrument though. We want that. As cool as drama is. Yeah, I mean, I think we go with this. Alright, let's do some more basement to look. Ooh, money on the floor. 45 cents. We can use 45 cents. Saw window, people's feet shuffling by on the street. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we need a pry bar, do we? If only we had a pry bar. Boom. Alright, let us make a save for no reason.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Huh. Pry bar's not strong enough. Alright, 1 second here. There's a better pry bar. I thought it was in this area. Let's look. 1 second. Give me, yeah. Looking it up. Up. Aha. There's somebody we need to meet later. Alright, we can just come back to this. It's fine. Just put our bag back. Alright, staircase. So let's leave this keyhole. Basement. Stink joint. Alright. Let's get some money. You know? We got 12 bucks, 47 real. Can we, like, run, guys? Please get back to running. There it is. Alright, thank you, boys. Jeez. Yep, go in there. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of our flashlight. Roy doesn't like it. Roy, what's up?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I like to sell some stuff.
Let me have a look.
Let's check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yeah, this, like, I'd like 50 bucks. We'll hang on to that rifle. Yeah, we can sell the shot put ball. There's a quest there we can do. We can not do that. Alright, so we got a nice chunk of cash.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, of course, Roy. Alright, let's get that flashlight back on our hands. Alright, got 76 bucks. That's nice. Well, I feel like we should buy some cool clothes. Alright, so nothing there. Oh, yeah.
The boombox's weight.
I want the
And here you
boombox.
are.
Boombox is great. Deal with that later. Let's go to Salang. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, we got $64. Salang! How much?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Rhetoric. Yeah, we can point a point in that. And
The speakers below are banged up and
alright, we got $5, 50 bucks. We can do that. Now let's look at the other stuff.
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep
Ooh.
browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
Cheap pants. All right, let's do some safe scumming. You know. Bud.
You keep coming back.
Salvage.
That's good, officer.
something cold
Wonderful.
grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek, a windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
I like that.
This jacket is the apex of human evolution. The moment at which man became weatherproof.
Is it now?
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir.
Ah, what a deal.
Gotta prepare for you won't regret.
All right, we got some cool stuff. All right, we also got those glasses down here.
Shine on these sunglasses. A good starter.
Gimme.
A man who knows.
And we still got 50 bucks left.
The speakers below
I
are
need
banged
them.
up.
Super cool. Now,
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with an almost mystical energy.
Okay, now let me buy the speakers.
The junk is yours, officer. Happy listening. Try not to hurt your ears with that Samaran garbage.
All right, we only got $1.74, and we didn't pay our bill to. But I mean, we got all this cool stuff. Look at these speakers. They're worth $30. All right, so we could like sell them if we needed to. All right, so we can get composure, but we will lose endurance. We can get half light. We will lose composure. Savoir. We have electro. Our glasses give us logic. We lose authority. We would lose logic, gain electro. Lose perception, gain inland. Our shoes, though. All right, here we go. We're too fast for facts. That feels like us. Let's just throw these cool shooting sneaks on. And like this. This is good us. Oh, we already looked at that. All right. So.
A crumpled billboard reading Samurai butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
What is Samaran butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it. Goat milk and butter. The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets.
Don't mind me, I'm just, slurping my drink.
It's an acquired taste.
All right, visual calculus. Can we increase it? Maybe not. Visual calculus. Any bonuses? I don't think we have any of the visual calculus. All right, so this is a fun one to pass, so we'll save scum it. It's not a bad throw.
A crumpled billboard reading
42. Here we go.
Samaran butter. Just some tasteless advertising.
We can do this. We're smart. I swear we can do it. Let's do it.
A
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reading. Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
Hey, let's look at the crater, baby.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
Should probably look at the roof of the shack, huh?
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
Let's look at the sloping metal roof panel.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Interesting. Well, let's look at the broken posts.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
All right, let's look at the sign.
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal. The Samaran butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
How recently?
Within the past 72 hours.
Weird. All right, well, let's look at the opposite bank.
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
What was the model of this phantom vehicle?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Why, the Caprice 40?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage. The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
Why, the Linnea G22?
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump. The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long.
What now?
You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Well, let's blink.
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Hey, Cam. I had some thoughts.
Any theories about what happened here?
Some top shelf shenanigans. I want to meet the driver and shake her hand.
What kind of car do you think it was?
I think it was a Cupri 40.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
I have some ideas about who it might have been.
Oh,
All right. It had to be someone really cool and courageous.
I suppose that narrows it down somewhat. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
We should bring this driver to justice.
If we must.
Oh, Kim, I love you. All right, well, got a new task. Find the traffic hooligan. Find the vehicle. Find the hooligan. Alright, we still got a body we gotta deal with, I guess. If we must, alas. We know the goodies to sell, right? Oh, yeah. Speakers. Silly me. Let's get rid of them. Let's get $30. Or... yeah, well... alright, we'll do it then. We don't want $30 yet. We want those $30 eventually. Not right now. Alright, we gotta talk to Cuno, everybody. If you know Cuno, you know. If you don't, well, you will soon know. So we're gonna save. Hey, brother.
Cuno's got this.
Yeah.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Cuno.
Hey, kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Cuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on. What is... What does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Fuck that, Cuno. Yeah, right in the mouthhole.
Shits himself.
The rake, Cuno. You should throw the rake at him, Cuno.
The fuck? Does Cuno know what a rake is? Cuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
You got a good hand, kid.
What? You wanna fuck Cuno now?
Say nothing.
What's the matter? Cuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say. Who's the man now, huh? Cuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Cuno tears up.
What was that, Cuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
Kid siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Cuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Cam, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Cuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Cuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Cuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Cuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Cuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Cuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Cuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Cuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Cuno. Cuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Cuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Wait, what do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Cuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Cuno.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Cuno Day. Cuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Alright, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Okay, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Damn, Cuno. Alright, well, we know the cowboy boy. We talked to him. Let's go talk to him again. We'll come back here. Hey. You. Ooh, there's a button to look at. There's two to look at. Locked. No lockpicking. Press button behind guard. Alright. Alright, Minnie Annie. Let's plop a safety scene. Boom. Hey. Armor.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used this to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
The probe into the armor. What'd you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up. 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of it. All the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
It's implied he finds it unlikely that you will succeed in this.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Thank you for the cooperation, sir.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Good talking to you. Gotta run. Alright. Where's the rest of the armor? Cuno lied to us. Oh, Jesus, go confront them. This will go well. It has to. be fine. Cuno! We're back. And we're making a save scum. We're gonna get you. Hey.
Fuck does Cuno care?
I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He told me he promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Cuno did sick the pigs on him. Cuno's a man of his word.
I mean, true.
Cuno sent your fat ass running around like Jello.
Look, pig. Cuno sent you to rough some people up. Cuno played you. That happened. Now you and Cuno should move on.
I will remember this, Cuno.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here, Grief and the Cuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Cuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
I want to discuss the body with you. I don't know. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Cuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, Cuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Cuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Cuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Cuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Cuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Cuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait. I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Cuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
All right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars.
Damn.
Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Pants scientists.
Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later.
Alright, Pico, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Cuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Cuno.
As you can see, Cuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed.
So, you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Kuno's not a fucking acrobat. Thanks, Kim.
It's a trap, Cuno. Don't climb it, Cuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags, that gardener?
Look, Cuno doesn't explain shit. Cuno just says shit.
True.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway?
I should ask her about
What
that.
kind of gardening is... Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
Cuno.
Suspicious.
Cuno. There's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Are you hiding something?
Pig, if Cuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
Mm-hmm.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
There was also a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Cuno sees where this is going. Cuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? 'Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Cuno! Speak louder, Cuno!
That's exactly what I'm saying, Cuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned up some of it.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Cuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Cuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Cuno! They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching! Get away from my Cuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away! Cuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Cuno's face.
I'm out of questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Cuno?
Cuno's Cuno, pig?
It's always Cuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield. Cuno. Primal. Violent.
Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Cuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Cuno. Cuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Cuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Cuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in here, Cuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Be a logical kid. I haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Cuno!
What is this sick charade?
No! Get off Cuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Let's back off.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up look that Cuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind code?
I can. Cuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Cuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Cuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Cuno. Cuno laughs at you. King Cuno!
Cuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Cuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Cuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Hey, nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Cuno's bottom bitch!
Let's leave. Alright, so we're gonna pop a save because we gotta punch a kid in the face. I'm sorry. It's this is how we proceed. Alright, Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Empathy. Oh, we back down. Son of a brisket.
Cuno doesn't fuck.
Can we get any empathy points? Let's see. Nope. 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 Alright. Well, that's
Fuck does Cuno care? Cuno's Cuno.
Right,
Cuno thinks you're.
Cuno, stop it!
He's off sea. Don't be telling Cuno what Cuno can do. What? Yeah? The kingdom of Cuno. The fuck do you want with it? The fuck? A mug in the trash. Yeah. I can't. Shit.
The kid may have something there.
Cuno doesn't.
Tell the Cuno who it was.
Stop turning. Yeah. Get your bacon shit away. Cuno. That's just.
He's hiding something.
Shit. Yeah.
Of course, sire. Better not anger the...
Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? You're testing. Get lost.
You gotta save scum this.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time, too. This is where he...
Get your... You should give up, You okay? Yeah. The kingdom of Cuno. The fuck... Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. Cuno doesn't...
I know, Cuno, you don't care. We just gotta do a perfect roll here to get through this. So we'll do that. Hi, Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
He's on your crime.
Get your... You...
Look at it. Look at it. Hi, Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Empathy.
He's on your...
We'll be empathetic, I swear. Confirm. Cuno, you should let us be empathetic
Fuck
to you.
does Cuno care?
He's on your crime.
Alright, we need a 14. Let's look. What's our empathy stat? Confirm. We have 2 points. Empathy's not the worst thing. Bonus from thoughts 1. Okay, so... yeah, I mean, that would help us a little bit. So, we need 14. So we got 3, we need an 11, so yeah, we have kind of a hard throw to get this. If we did 4, that would help us. Alright, we can take a point. Go now. Empathy.
Cuno care?
He's on.
We're gonna do this, Cuno. Can't stop us. And I don't think we have any drugs to help us with it, unfortunately. No, I can. Cuno. The Cuno!
Fuck does Cuno care?
He's on your...
Cam, you're getting it. Boy, gotta talk to this
Fuck does
kid.
Cuno
Gotta
care?
figure him out.
He's...
No. Confirm. Cuno, I just...
Fuck does Cuno care?
I don't know what you care. I'm trying to figure it out through empathy, Cuno, and you're making it very hard, which is not cool, you know? Oh, actually, wait a second. We've got a goodie. All right, where's our tools? Tools. Yeah, all right, you know, whatever.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens, rare and gritty, a product of the age of atomic power.
Well, hell, let's look at this little puck of liquid.
What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Wait, radiation. No, let's open the cap.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster.
Let us slurp it.
Come on, slurp it.
Let us slurp it aggressively.
You suck a manly dose of the extremely chemical smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like a kiss, baby.
It tastes like many things, all melting into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists, as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
Really?
No, of course not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
Kim, I just did a drop of that anti-radiation drug. It's great.
I'm happy for you.
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses. You feel this man is your brother. Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks, looking you over. Thankfully, his sense of balance seems okay. Whatever. I'm not getting involved. Wow, Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner. Whoa, that's probably it. He's seen it before. Look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you. About the lieutenant's simple remark, I'm happy for you. This stuff is great.
This is going to be so useful for my line of work.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
Man,
if
awesome.
you can keep the vomit in, because it sort of also makes you want to throw up.
That's bad. Okay, so hey, guess what? We got a bonus to our empathy, so let's just make a new save. Confirmed. Hey, Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
I'm good at drugs now.
He's on your...
Damn it, Cuno. Alright, let's load that. What if Cuno, we just level this up one more time. Let me talk to
Fuck
you.
does Cuno care?
He's on your...
Damn it, Cuno. I'm trying to learn what you is, and you're not making it easy, buddy. Just want to empathize with you, Cuno. You know? Is that so wrong? Bud?
Fuck does Cuno care?
He's on your crime scene.
Trying to fuck at the Cuno.
Cuno gonna
Normal is not what we got here.
The fuck about it?
Yeah,
Yup.
no, we'll just save. We're trying to not punch the kid. So we gotta empathize with him. As you do. Hey, bruv.
Fuck does Cuno care?
He's on your crime scene.
Botanaise. Are we just like really? Do we have to hit double sixes? I think we might be in that bad way
Fuck
now.
does Cuno care?
We need to roll a 14. No, okay, 14. We can do that. So, what do we got? We got a 4, so we need to roll an 8. We need to roll 7. Okay, 7's not that bad. Why do we have such a hard time doing this?
He's on your...
7's like entirely dosables. I'm intrigued why we're just hitting the bad random
Fuck
numbers.
does Cuno care?
He's on...
Oh, it was almost there. One short. If I had done the drugs, we would have done it.
Fuck does Cuno care?
He's on your...
Alright, we'll take the drug. We'll put the point in. We took the drugs. We'll do the point. Oh no. Trying to learn and help you. I need to roll a 6.
It's not
There.
Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Interesting, how?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Cuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
fuck you whispering about?
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell you? Cuno told you. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Cuno's always serious about the 488.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she doesn't kill police officers.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Cuno's got her under control. Cuno...
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Cuno, do you think it's possible she killed other children?
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Cuno, could she be Surese? No. Do they have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Cuno, could she be Suruese?
Suruese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Do you think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
How are you dealing with all this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Cuno!
See? Relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Cuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Cuno's pig. Cuno can flex. And shit, you can even fuck back in Cuno's kingdom. Cuno saw you sniff around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Cuno?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
I've made up my mind, Cuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay. Cuno's listening.
I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed. Because I need it.
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take you. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay, then.
All right, I'm off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Let's look at this pack of stuff over here.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Cuno told you about his pad.
Huh.
Because, unless Cuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Well, let's pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
So this is the shack Cuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside then.
Can I just get my bag back, alright? Alright, hey. There's some stuff here. Oh. Supplements. Oh, no, don't want to leave. Don't want to leave.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
We like drugs.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
But Kim, I want stuff. Ooh, 40 cents. Hey, jacket. Door's gonna collapse. It's not good. Oh, hang on. What's this? Postcard. That's pretty good. Some money on the floor. 90 cents. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's, I don't know. Walk. Box. Like box. Some health. Okay. Oh. 90 cents. $1.10. Pretty good. Alright, I feel like we should go to the pawn shop before we explore further, because Cuno has some pants. pants. Like, yeah, we got pants, but if we had more pants, you know. These could be really good pants he's selling. I like the idea of better pants for us. I really do. Cuno, watch out. We have pants to buy. From you. Eventually. Madam, I'm going to talk to you on the way back. But first, I must pawn. This. Please, door, open. Hang on, Roy. I'm getting ready. Let's swap. Yeah. Roy, what's up?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Oh, the boombox I bought, I should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Okay. Do you know anything about the traffic menace on the loose?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Wait, why don't you drive?
I just don't like it very much. Movement on the road never really gelled well with the movement of my thoughts.
What, didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop, and then moving on.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
A vortex sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something.
Well, I have something to sell.
Sure, let me have a look.
Yeah, let me check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yeah, that. These. Thanks, bruv.
Another time, perhaps.
I'm out. Alright. So, we can get our flashlight back, which is important to have. We can go to Cuno and buy some pants. Hot dog, new pants. Oh, we're stuck. Alright, we're out. We're not stuck. Cuno, I got pants money. Cuno, buddy. I gotta talk to the lady. Lady, I'm saving before I talk to yous. Don't make me regret it. Hi.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Tell me, what exactly you've been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Grandma's a bit too much.
A bit much? What are you talking about? That's what my grandma told me, okay?
She feels interrogated now. It's hard to say if she's lying.
Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We are just checking some facts.
What nutrients?
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
Okay, then snow it is.
I can't believe it felt like springtime just...
No. Alright, let's load. Wasn't sure. Alright, so VizCalc. I think we got some clothes that'll help that. Let's double check. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. 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 No. 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 Alright. Let's just, blender this. We can do it.
I can't believe it. It felt like spring.
Grandma.
Well,
gardening.
Snow has...
Yes, think about the cute grandma. Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The traffic jam. Entrance to the yard.
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us?
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
That's not important right now.
It is. Because he sent you to harass me, didn't he? You shouldn't listen to him. It was probably him who wrote that.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Gotta run. Alright. Closing the trash. Armor pieces. Cuno pants. Oh no, I want to buy some pants. Pants money, brother. Cuno. Cuno.
Yes?
No. Kim, not you. Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
I have $15. That's what you should care about.
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies.
Hell yeah.
Cuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Cuno's debt now. Money debt?
I mean, we gave you money, brother.
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
So, Cuno, I talked to the gardener. She said not to listen to you.
Pig, do you have any idea how fucking stupid that sounds?
Just repeating.
Cuno gives you hot fucking leads, snitch bit style, and you come back griefing the Cuno. The fuck out of here.
Ain't griefing.
Get the fuck out of here, fat ass. Those pants are too small for you.
Cuno, I found your shack.
Yeah, did you fucking there?
What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Cuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape.
Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one, it's shit.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Cuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Cuno gets his daily hit of electric. Cuno Shazam. Cuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium, Cuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
I mean, it's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Cuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Cuno. He's gonna use it against you, Cuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't, yeah, it's the...
Oh, don't teach him, Cuno.
You're not getting this.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Could I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Cuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Oh, is that easy?
Not for you, pig. Cuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Cuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
I heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
I'll discuss the body with you again, Cuno.
The fuck about it?
Do you know who he was?
Cuno's fuck gimp. Cuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who he was before he died.
Cuno knows what you meant. Cuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Cuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening.
You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't in Revachol. Cuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Cuno is in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That is a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Cuno's ass? You haven't been where Cuno's been. You haven't been in Cuno's head. You wanna know where Cuno was? You wanna know what Cuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Cuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Cuno's building Cuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Cuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Cuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
I mean, cool cities.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Cuno.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Cuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Cuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Cuno's kingdom. Cuno fucking rules here.
I mean, yeah.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Get lost.
I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of...
No.
Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, we're off.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
I know, Cuno. I know. And we appreciate that about you. Alright, step off. Physical instrument. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah. Look at these great pants. Amazing pants. Wonderful pants. Save the new pants. Alright, we got, like, task in the building, so I might as well go do that. Can't just let the area to run. Let's go all the way around. See what's up with Cuno's dad. Whatever that may be. Okay, door. Open. Should be right here.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Looks like we found where Cuno's dad lives.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
So let's put the cutters in our hands.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It is my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
New thought, baby. Let's get into this. Alright, the Jamrock Shuffle. Oh, by now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest. You like all containers. Trash cans, utensils, trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Wait. Is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you find the Holy Scepter and the Orb de Montanu? Alright, we miss only an hour. We lose on Espirit. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Alright. Confirm. Internalize! Take the chain out. Revolutionaries do love to pose with their guns, yeah. That's not right. That was over there. We should have had a prompt about Cuno stuff. Alright.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Take the speed from the table.
You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Blast it before you face the beast, Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
Ooh, erotica. Well, I mean, they're saying we need to use it, so I might as well. I mean, what's the
Now
worst?
that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Will it make me into a super cop?
It'll make you into more than that. A mega cop. This is your modus operandi. This is how you've done it for years. Let's go.
Okay, my body's ready. Let's do this.
You raise the bottle, close a nostril, and inhale furiously. The rush is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic and stings a bit inside your nose.
Good to have you back, Ossifer Mega Cop. The world's been waiting.
Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity, your little heart pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw clenches. You could work with this high. Like, literally work. Solve the case. File some papers. Maybe clean up your hostel room. Then solve another case. Then start a side investigation into the paranatural. Then build a radio computer.
Kim, I did a little speed. I hope you don't mind. It was for professional reasons.
I'm not your mother. I don't care. Do what you have to do.
Cool. Let's boogie.
Spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in a task chain.
So anyway, let's get our bag back on our hand. Be sure our check for this is irrelevant. Nothing else to check. Alright, we're gonna go in there. More pants. It's not sour, huh?
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet. Some socks even.
Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes. Slowly reach out our hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die.
We should keep extending our hand towards the pile.
Your hand touches a greasy duvet, covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Pull that blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I took your amphetamine, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Kim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Is this Kuno's father we're saying?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here. Just not what you thought.
I was expecting something worse.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Hold on, what happened to his eyes?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
He's gonna sleep it off, I know this shit.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Maybe we should help him.
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side.
Excellent form.
We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The alms house would turn him down. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
Alright, let's see. Can we retry the red check if we...
The aging alcoholic is still
Perception.
there.
Alright. Do we have any perceptive clothings? No. 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 Oh, no, that's minus. No, I don't want that. Gotta make it harder. No. 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 Alright. So our perception is whatever our perception is. We can... What's it tied to again? The thorax. I mean, we're on the speeds, so we do have a bonus right now. It's probably as good as it's gonna get without getting crazy. Let's try it.
Agent
Say it's gone.
alcoholic is still there. The man groans once again.
What is he saying, kid?
The aging alcoholic is still... The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says.
I mean, we got that from the other thing.
He's trying to call you pigs.
Fuck you, die.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
The aging alcoholic.
Yeah. Do. Alright, so we finished something. Let's go to Cuno, let him know we met Dad, and we got some. We'll just give the kids some drop. You know, we'll just don't ask questions what we're doing. Hey, exit. Yeah, let's go at the exit. We got cool pants. You know, everything we're doing is reasonable and fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't last too much, and we shouldn't, because this is all good. Inspect this.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
True.
This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
I mean, we should just maybe pick a little safe around here and see what we can come up with.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is the point of departure of the vehicle that crashed into the Samaran butter sign.
That's plausible. A similar reckless abandon seems to be in evidence.
Yep, car did drive through this fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Is this connected to the case, Kim?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There
Oh,
seems
we
to
did
be
that.
a
I think I got it. Alright, back to Cuno. Cuno. I did the thing you wanted me to do, because we want to make friends with the child. For reasons. Hey, bud.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Took care of the drug stitch.
Alright, so you got Cuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Cuno Cuno's kilo, then Cuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
Alright, fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Cuno's fucking honourable like that.
Appreciate you, bud.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face as he stares intently at the trash container.
Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
I met your dad.
Yeah, how are you still standing, pig? You sneaked past him.
It was dark in there. We sneaked in and got out.
You got lucky. Cuno's dad was out getting more drink. Cuno knew that. That's why he sent you. Cuno cares about his pig. Doesn't want his pig to get hurt.
Utility bills. There's a tons of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about him?
Yeah, that's right. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
Change the topic.
Cuno's got that shit under control.
Okay, let's conclude this business.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done.
I'm off.
Now get the fuck out. Cuno doesn't.
He doesn't. He doesn't. And, you know, we'll see if we can perhaps make him care. Who can say? But that's our kind of 2.5 hour mark we've been hitting. I'm feeling good about what we've accomplished. Still in day one, almost done. So I think we got like perhaps one more thing to wrap up our wonderful day. But you know, most importantly, let's find a nice friend. We'll read outs over there. So if you've been hanging out, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's street damage. All right, who's up? Ah, Boix is going. We can go to Boix. Oh, doing Phantom Hourglass. Wonderful. Let's go over to Boix. Boix is doing Phantom Hourglass. We love our good friend. Doing some demons with Boix. We're going to probably wrap that up this week. In the interim, thanks for hanging out for Disco Elysium. And say howdy to Boix. Goodbye.